Hello everyone and welcome to the Homepage Network. I'm Justin Grubb, and today I'm at the Blak Forge Armoury in Morris, PA, and I'm joined by Zach Buck, owner-operator. Thanks for joining us today, Zach.
Hey, I'm happy to do it.
Zach, tell us a little bit about your background and how you got started.
I started off operating a traditional blacksmith's forge, and as businesses grow, and I did some muzzleloader building on the side for myself and friends and continued to do it as a hobby. And when I was in college, my brother and I and a couple of our friends were talking about starting a gun store, and we figured we'd do some gunsmithing on the side. And kind of as market research and just things progressed, now we pretty much are exclusively custom gunsmithing and rifle building, and now we do a little bit of retail. But we're actually in our 10th year here, and it's been about 3 years now that we've had it open as a storefront. Before that was all by appointment and by word of mouth, kind of. So,
how long have you been into firearms?
Pretty much forever. My grandfather started taking me hunting when I was about 7 to shoot squirrels with a .22. So,
if you had to say, what would be your favorite firearm?
That's a tough question.
Would you say it's a loaded question?
It very well could be. Yeah, I really like the pre-World War I European stuff, and Germanic weapons, even from as early as the 1600s, the Jaeger rifles and stuff like that I really enjoy.
Stay with us after the break when Zach's going to tell us the history of this beautiful 1880s German offhand target rifle.
The Penwells Hotel and Lodge proudly greets visitors to Wellsboro, home of the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. Enjoy the outdoors with a hike in one of our area state parks. Play a round of golf at scenic Tioga Country Club. Cycle the acclaimed Pine Creek Rail Trail. Ride your motorcycle or classic automobile through the winding roads of our endless mountains. Experience the night skies at Cherry Springs State Park. Do some fishing or boating, or simply turn off your cell phone and sit and reflect on the beautiful surroundings. Day trip to the Corning Museum of Glass, Little League World Series Museum, or Lumber Heritage Museum. Back in downtown Wellsboro, take a break from your Dunham's Department Store shopping excursion to grab a coffee or snack at Cafe 1905. Stroll the streets and see what independent shops or historic buildings catch your eye. Have a drink in the Penwells Lounge or dinner in the Penwells Restaurant, followed by a movie in the Art Deco Arcadia Theater. There is so much for adventuresome travelers of all ages to enjoy during a vacation in Wellsboro, and experience it all with comfort and style, modern amenities, indoor pool, good food and drink, and friendly faces at the Penwells Hotel and Lodge.
Welcome back. Zach, as I understand, this gun's a little special to you.
Yeah, this is an example of a late 1800s offhand target rifle, German made. This was in really bad repair and where we're storing it. It had been broken in the wrist probably during its regular lifetime use, from falling over or something, and it had been repaired at least a couple of times, enough that the wood through the wrist was totally destroyed. So what we're doing is we actually removed all of the bad wood, and then we'll find a piece of European walnut that matches in grain and fit it in and stain it and finish it to match the existing finish on, and hide it with some of the checkering and so forth. One of the interesting things about this is this was made well into the era of cartridge arms, but many target rifles, they kept making them in muzzleloaders. They saw cartridges as kind of a fad, and they just would never be as accurate as the muzzleloaders for that sort of sport.
Thank you for that wonderful history on this fantastic firearm, Zach. What other services does Blak Forge Armoury, veteran-owned and operated, offer?
We do everything from full custom builds, heirloom restoration, obviously, and we just do general repair. Pretty much anything. You broke your rifle last hunting season, and we can get you back for this season.
Excellent. Well, thank you for joining us today, Zach, and thank you for all the excellent information.
You're more than welcome. We always enjoy visitors.
You can find the Blak Forge Armoury here in Morris, Pennsylvania. Thank you for joining us today on the Homepage Network.
Looking for your favorite men's sportswear brands? Check out our selection of Woolrich, Columbia, Pendleton, Carhartt, and Under Armour. We've handpicked the best of the best just for you. Come find out why the locals say there's something about Dunham's men's department.